slanging thought. Hey, 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 hey. I be slanging thought. Out on writer's block. I be slanging thought. Hey. And I ain't even really worried about getting caught, because writer's block don't really exist. It's just a myth, a figment of our lack of imagination, an excuse to lean on when we don't amount to the king's words that we oftentimes crown ourselves to be. Here's how to draw a blank. When you wanted to say something so profound, why not celebrate this period of periods, this time of time outs? Let's draw this blank together. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper. Now stop, put everything down, mourn, then smile. Cry some of those happy tears for those who are ashamed to speak, for those who have spoken and were silenced. And us poets, us musicians, us songwriters, us rappers hate silence, don't know? More than when our punchlines aren't understood or when our images are never imagined. These folks ain't trying to see shit that they gotta create for themselves no more. Us poets love being the center of attention. Poets in the middle, where we at? In the middle! Oh wow, we forget about listening, the rehabilitative nature of silence. Because even God, after creating the first and best masterpiece of all, rested on the seventh day, the holy day, because it's the day in which he rested. Genesis 2, verses 1 through 2. And when it... See, that's how you draw a blank. But were forgotten when you woke up, rolled over and wiped that crusty yellow conviction out of your eyes next morning. Let's draw a blank for the bullet that smashed King in the mouth of all places, for the sound of metal shattering teeth and throat, for that very next speech he was going to give. I give anything to smell his next speech, to smell his sweet honeysuckle scent of freedom one last time, because these days freedom wears cheap watered down cologne that smells more like cliches and facades that promise us everything except for the truth. Let's draw a blank for all the lost ideas out there dangling, a black man running at night, just exercising, not running away from anyone or anything except for those demons that are dangling outside of his ears like hoop earrings and can't quite get into him. The Iraqi prisoner dangling on a wobbly box with electrical wires tied to him, believing that if he falls he'll be leaving this world shot to death. When no poems fit these ideas into, we become frustrated, we forget them and they disappear. But relax, the next best poem's got its legs crossed Indian style and is waiting patiently to be written, and you will write it. You just have to be patient with it, research it, love it, court it, like with all the other things you hold valuable in life. When you feel it, it'll come. There's no such thing as writer's block. What we all need is a little break, a hiatus, a vacation, a hibernation from words. You're under a rest, relax, you're under a rest. Anything you say or do will be used in your next